Hey, no mustache here, mustache free. Just one quick story. Bill was my young life leader. Bill married my beautiful wife, Connie, and I. And then he married our offspring, Daniel, and his lovely wife, Erin. And we assume you'll be around for the grandkid weddings. Is that potential? With
well,
low
I have good DNA.
Good DNA, low blood pressure.
Yes.
One day, I was about to leave for Tucson. I was going to do the radio show in Tucson the next morning. Bill calls and says, "What's up?" I tell him. He says, "Hey, I got nothing going. Mind if I ride along? We can just hang out, be together." And I said, "Hey, great idea. That's better than the radio. Driving down all the way to Tucson, talking to Bill, have a great conversation, just hanging out." And we get to Tucson. They put us up some fancy, I think it's the El Conquistador or something. And we check in. All the rooms there are casitas that are a great distance from the front lobby. And the bellman says, "Hey, would you like a ride to your room in a golf cart?" We're like, "Sure." So I load, I have an overnight bag. Bill didn't bring anything. He's a hippie. He just wears the same thing for days. So the bellman loads me and my overnight bag and Bill, and we're driving. And as the bellman is talking to us, he says, "So, what brings you to Tucson? You here for business or pleasure?" And before I can answer, Bill says, "Well, he's here for business. I'm just here for pleasure." It was exactly like that. I'm like, how do you backpedal from the most gayest thing anybody has ever said? I said, "We got to get to the room because I got to call my wife," which probably even sounded worse. This is one of those getaways. Anyway. Well, it was very pleasurable. Thank you. Bill, you've been a great friend, a supporter. My life has been this wild roller coaster ride, and you've just been like this amazing infrastructure that's just kept me on the rails and kept me going. And so I know a lot of people feel the same way. Thank you for being there for me, for my marriage, my kids, and I love you. I'll love you in any way you want. So if that was true, I'd love you that way.